fired! You're fired!
Right on, back to another vid. It is the match preview for us taking on Progress at Ibrox. But before we get into that heap of shit, revenge, whatever the fuck you want to call it, let's address the Kyle Lafferty situation. Well, there's no situation. The situation has been dealt with. It arrived. He's pish. He's 7 foot. He plays the flute, and he also can't finish his fucking dinner. So Gerrard went, no. I mean, we just don't need the guy. We need to lose a few people, and losing him is not a problem. And basically, we just fired him. Vince McMahon, Donald J. Trump style, told him to walk out the fucking door. And yeah, I totally agree with the decision. Because, I mean, let's be real, right? One, he's not going to get near the team. Two, our bench, he's not even going to get near the fucking reserves, I mean. And he's just shit. Like, he scored a few goals against Motherwell, and he scored that goal against Villarreal, so fair play to him. But apart from that, the guy literally did hee-haw, and that's the God's honest truth, you know what I mean? Like, we can't fucking gloss over it enough. Like the guy has been done for years. Alright, fair play. He's been good against Celtic for Hearts, definitely more than us this spell, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, who gives a shit? He's out the door. Out the windy, out the door, as the wee man used to say about fucking 15 years ago. If you don't know who the wee man is, you probably don't, like, if you're born in, like, 2005, but, you know, fuck it, and later. But anyway, Progress against, us against Progress. We're at home. Yeah, so we need, obviously, last time out we played Progress, which was 2 years ago, up there with the Killy Nomad defeat. Gotta get the Killy Nomad defeat reference in. But, so we beat them 1-0 at home, and then they beat us 2-0 away. Which was just fucking shocking. Like, there was no two ways to describe that pish. I mean, that is just out of order. So hopefully with us, especially playing the home leg first, we should wrap this tie up. If we win 3-4-0, the tie's done. You know what I mean? I just don't see them scoring 3 goals against us in Luxembourg. I mean, the team's from Luxembourg, right? Most people couldn't fucking point. I mean, I say most people couldn't point to Luxembourg on a map, right? Most people couldn't even fucking point to France on a map, let alone fucking a jobber country like Luxembourg. So the fact we get beat by a team where no one knows where it is in Europe, well, I know where it is because I have more than 4 brain cells, you know what I mean? But regardless, if you don't know where this country is, it doesn't really matter because they're just pissed. I mean, you would know if they were relevant, you would know. But they're not, they're shit. Luxembourg, they're pish. So we should not be getting beat by Progress, and I believe we are going to progress, pun intended, definitely pun intended, and I believe it will be 4-0, I'm going to go with 4-0, we've been good at home, yes we just drew with Blackburn Rovers 1 each, but fuck it, that was just a minor blip, we're going to come back. Gerrard says we must put the Euro wrong, must put right Euro wrong, obviously referring to the defeat 2 years ago, but that was under a guy that was absolute pish in Pedro. And that was dark times, but it looks like 55's coming, because Stevie G's the man, and I have got faith in the man. As long as we don't slip like he did in, like, 2014 against Chelsea, we'll be fine this match, this leg. And if we advance, and, when we advance, I've got a load of faith. We play Nichland or something, for, is it Austria or Switzerland? I don't know. Point is, they're not a bad team. They've got to, like, the group stages and knockouts a few times. I think most notably was against Manchester United, not Dundee United or fucking anyhow. I mean, Man United a couple of years ago. I think it was 2017, 16. And it was around a 32 or 16, but I think United beat them 3-0 on aggregate. So yeah. Let's get past Progress, let's beat this pish team that I think are from Switzerland, I believe, and then let's win the playoff round and they get back where we belong, Europa League group stages. But until next time, peace!